as such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
That being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
You cannot be serious. Goblins, working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you. Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defense. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to...
Rebellion.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me. Oi, can you help me?
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I'll say.
Well, yes, of course, the cryo... Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! I've arranged for you to have your own...
Let's see, how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell... Now, what say we branch out? You'll find that some plants are better suited to... The cabbages do get testy without something to chew.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the... Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh...
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. Here we are. Home of the Chinese... Go on. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Now they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left all the daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of... You get the idea. Anyway, take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Protego. Another adventure, are we?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they?
Magical plants.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Trust me, my damn thing.
Revelio.
Revelio.
My parents were thrilled to be friends for centuries.
The headmaster hates everyone who isn't a pure-blood Slytherin.
If only Black had the power to hate other professors too, then we could get rid of muggle-borns like...
Reparo.
Black's children are as condescending and ill-tempered as he is.
It's about time.
Revelio.
Accio.
Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both. I realized something that day. You displayed such courage, both of you having...
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood. I am not going to sit by and...
Good.
All the more reason they must... Rumor has it that taking him down would...
That may be true.
I spoke with her. I overheard some of... I was thinking that we...
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood.
You come to the wrong place.
I will not be cast about your amusement!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes. Yo there!
We can hold them off!
I'm not going anywhere. Accio!
You take this! You cowards!
Rodrigo!
Giles!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself. Let me in. Clara.
Tiger!
Let me in.
You haven't got a prayer. Pick up some. You're not mercy, did ya? Nice something. How does that feel? You having the knack at all? What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in new...
Ah?
Victor...
It's a long...
Best get moving.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands.
You're a reason.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and...
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
mere myth. You're lucky Sir Caduc chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know.
Fixtures?
I believe he created...
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin.
Well then, no one as yet... I suspect that...
Mallowsweet?
I had just arrived to... You see, each...
The Mallowsweet is meant...
Precise! I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars. Each one has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted
Revelio.
territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. Incendio!
Curious. The pyres are back where they started. Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
How does it work?
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. My guess is that which you can find in I really... And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Revelio!
I never thought Ranrock's loyalists would go this far.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. Oh, Ranrock, when I...
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
Things have... Ranrock assumed...
You mentioned that...
I am. It's... I'd wager my... without my cut.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall...
That is very kind of... I did enchant... Slim though the chance... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
Revelio! After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. 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 Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Reparo. This could prove... Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. What's that? Settled. Past the roads. I'm on the right track. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Revelio.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you.
An encampment. This must be way to enter.
Khan will regret not joining us. Come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
Wait a moment. How nice. What's that? Ha! Ah! You're like a clump bubble beneath my feet. Can't handle a little altercation. Let's get this over with.
Incendio.
Intend to die,
How many of you are there?
One less human to worry about. Reputation does not belong in battle.
Levioso.
I hate this my time.
Levioso. Reparo. Incendio.
Losing your stride.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso.
Prepare to surrender now. A miss!
Red Rock will lead us to victory! You're so very weak.
Levioso.
When are you going to give up? If only Red Rock were here to see this.
Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Quite an enchantment. The cards are returning to arms. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one. Incendio. Yes. Accio. Reparo.
Lumos. Protego! Lumos.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
If you're here for my...
On, I have good news. I managed to free your carts fair.
Perhaps.
What a nice idea, Ron.
Oh, I can't...
Someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and... Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. But in the future, some. Others, however, may be harder to obtain. Comments?
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission?
He did say that. He wants...
Brilliant! You remember me, don't you?
Ah, yes.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain, I'm just missing one ton.
I suspect that's where...
You're as clever as I simply need a single...
I'll get you the Fuipa feather.
I assure... Wait.
A well-prepared ritual. The potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fuipa feather you wanted.
Brilliant! You should get...
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon's done! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid, pay particular... Now, I recommend... That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
Now, was it 2 pinches of Angel?
Revelio.
Sir Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
I met some of my best friends.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service. I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to... Follow me, if you will.
Wait. How do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it. Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish, likely.
Certainly
you know how
makes
hungry
rookies
growing
not-
humans can
Revelio.
It smells glorious in here. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
Revelio.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
Revelio.
Ugh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can
It was nice to meet. Who knew all of this was going on right beneath our feet?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Fienke sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organizes the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it. Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the headless hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio.
Oh, wonderful night for games.
Ironic, really. Never been as level-headed as I am now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide-and-seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him... Oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkin. Not just once, but 5. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin! Cast away until you find him.
Protego!
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey. This is not my finest moment.
Do that too if I had a wand. The end of
Well, good job.
And I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Young Jackdaw's no match for you.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this? Almost got
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
You make this look easier than it's supposed to be.
I've never seen a play like that. How do you like it?
I could do that too if I had a wand. The end of body. And then I would be the one to clean up this mess.
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. The map on those pages led me to... The pages are likely still mouldering away with my...
The pages are why you lost your head.
Yes. Say.
What will I find in the...
Aside from my mortal remain?
I need those...
Use their heads while away the afterlife.
Revelio. Incendio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
nice to see you, my young friend.
Reparo. Revelio.
Hills are stone up.
Revelio.
To take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay in practice.
Expelliarmus, Accio, Incendio, Leviosa.
Expelliarmus may save your life someday.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Accio, Leviosa, Incendio, Protego.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best
Accio! Incendio! Levio! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Lumos. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just intramuros.
Aren't you a little... Enrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack! That was pitiful! I work best until... Are you quite universal? That's embarrassing, isn't it?
Leviosa. Potato! No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Impressive. That must be where all this leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Revelio. Levioso.
Another puzzle. If Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it. Accio! Revelio. Revelio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Eight legs is simply too many. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. Accio! 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 That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what were headed with the Jackdaw. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Leviosa! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Revelli. I need to look around for the symbol. Revelio. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Expelliarmus ought to disarm. Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio! What? That's unnerving. What's happening? seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the...
Aye.
Did you know that I would be here? Very well.
Good. We shall.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?